Hey guys, Glen Trayer, Mountain Man Journals. Doing a little bit of spring cleanup here today. And I thought I'd shoot this quick video, show you a little trick that I got off of my father-in-law. And it works really well. What I did is I should have videotaped it, and I thought about it after I dropped this tree. I should have videotaped me falling that, but I didn't. But anyways, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. That there, right in front of this weed eater, whatever you want to call it. What I did is show you this. I took a saw blade for a skill saw, and I stuck this on the front of my weed eater. Am I recommending somebody do this? No, but it works great. Just because it is dangerous. Go on, dog. It could be dangerous, and I'm not recommending anybody does this, but it works. It does work really well, and I'll show you how it works here in a little bit. But I just took a standard saw blade. I put these washers. There's one there and one in there, and I had to put a spacer in there to keep the blade tight from wanting not to spin on itself. I put these washers on there because on these saw blades, how they're made, there's like a diamond shape in there that kind of connects to the blade itself, and that'll actually pull out after use. So I stuck these here washers on there to hold it in place. So, well, I'm going to take and measure out this tree here. I'm going to use it here in a little bit. I'm going to use it to saw it up into boards with the sawmill that I built, and I'll show you that once I get the sawmill set back up and get to sawing and stuff, and I'll make a video on that because I've had some requests on that. I'm going to be making them probably 14 foot long. I don't have a tractor or anything like that, so I'm gonna have to just cut them and let them lay until I can get in here. It dries out, that I can get in with the truck to pull them. So because it's kind of damp and wet down here. But well, I'm gonna get to this. Just taking and measuring out roughly 14 feet. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just measured out, and I took a piece of wood, and you can see it on the log there, and that's how I marked it. And I'm just gonna go over there and cut that. I'm by no means some great, whatever you want to, sawyer or whatever, but here we go. Alright, that's one. Take and roll this over with the can hook or Some people say can hook, some people say can't hook, it just whatever. This is what I do. I just roll this over so I can cut all these stobs off. A little trick too you can take if you don't want to use your saw and the branches aren't too big, you can take and just go like that. Take your can hook and knock them off. But kind of hard on your can hook. So I'm going to cut these off quick. Alright guys, well, I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to reposition and I'll show you how that blade, that skill saw blade on the front of that weed eater works, how good it works. So, alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so what we're doing is we're clearing this, it's like buck brush, a little brush down here. Clearing that out with this weed eater head, or with this weed eater and skill saw blade that I stuck on there. Thing works great, works awesome. So show you how it works. Like I said, I'm not recommending anybody does this. It can be dangerous, so I'm not saying you should do this. So if you do it on your own. Good that works. I'm going to take you over here. Now this tree, it isn't necessarily the biggest thing in the world, but this thing will cut some pretty hefty duty trees and branches and stuff off. So show you this. Wide. I'll show you how this works. I'm sure you can see this. Took that right off like nothing. Just thought I'd show you that. Always wear your eye protection and hearing protection. Oh boy, here comes the dog. It's gonna knock the camera over. Pretty close. But always wear your protection. If you, like I said, you do this, be very careful. It's dangerous. And you don't want to use a smaller weed eater. Get one with a little size. I know they're very expensive. Several $100s, and we saved up and got ourselves a good one. And you want something, like I said, with some size, because if you don't, you can ruin your weed eater, then you're out that money. So, well, hope you guys enjoy this little spring cleaning up here, and I'm gonna get back at it and keep rolling here. I wanted to thank everybody for their support and watching my videos, and your prayers for Tanner. I also wanted to say a little something on that. I think there's a little confusion going on as far as Tanner. Tanner is not, I repeat, he is not my son. He's a friend of a family's here, but he is not my son. But I do appreciate all the prayers and support that you're giving him. And remember, keep up the fight for our Second Amendment rights too. So, alright guys, well, I'm going to get back at this. Catch you later.